Can you tell us the story about why you wear the blue belt instead of the coral belt?
On the beginning, it was when my father first learned was white, light blue collar belt, and a dark Royal Navy blue for the instructors. And then they create the federation in Brazil years later, and they create a whole new belt system, and they award my father with the red belt as a master. Through the years, my father noticed that people were getting black belt in jiu-jitsu because they win tournaments, because they win a fight. So he kind of took a step back and put a blue belt back on in protest of how people getting promoted. I always got promoted by him. Once he passed away, I put a belt like his, a blue Royal Navy blue with his signature on the end, and promotion stops right there. It's like I tell people, it's like if Mike Tyson walked into a karate school and knock out all the karate black belts. Do that make him a black belt in karate? No. Why not? He doesn't know the system. He doesn't know the kata. So that's what's happening in jiu-jitsu. The guys come in, win the tournaments, but they don't know the philosophy. They don't know this philosophy, the self-defense part. They're good on scoring points. They're super tough. They're really good. They're professional fighters sometimes. But do they know the self-defense? Do they know the program? No, they don't. So you see, my father in protest, he wants to encourage people to learn like the kata, let's say, the self-defense program.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay, that makes total sense. And what's it like being a police officer now? Is that what you're doing, correct?
I'm a reserve police officer.
Okay.
I'm a reserve, not a full-time. I'm over in Pocatello, Idaho. And it's more of a support for the law enforcement because right now with all this defunding the police and people have no idea what it is not to have police on the streets. I grew up in Brazil and it's hard sometimes for the police to arrive. So people have no idea what it is and not to have law enforcement out on the streets and this defund and dismantle the police. So that's when I present myself. I talk to the guys at Pocatello, Idaho Police Department. And they're like, man, you can be a reserve for us. Yeah. So
yeah, I think so. Look at you. They come around the corner, they see you, they're like, oh shit.
I'm guessing you're training them self-defense as well down there?
Yes. And when I go over there, I teach them, you see, and patrol for a couple of days. That's the agreement.
Okay. So are you in Idaho nowadays or?
No, I go over there just to patrol, just to teach them.
Oh, okay. Where do you live nowadays?
California, LA.
Oh, you're in LA.
Right on.
Okay.
Right on. You don't have to deal with the weather we got here.
Thank God, because my Brazilian skin doesn't like the cold weather.
No. Hey, Vancouver.
That's why you said you only come in August or September. I get it.
Yeah, and Vancouver is usually the warmest of all of Canada too. So
yep.
So maybe not right now. We're having a cold spell, but still no snow.
Hopefully my stats aren't wrong here, but you did do some stuff in Lethal Weapon, correct?
My brother Horion did. He was choreographer for the fight scene. He choreographed the fight scene. He's a technical advisor for the.
Oh, okay. Okay.
For the first one, and I think the third one. So he choreographed the fight scene for them.
Oh, right on.
I got one. If you could sit down for dinner with anyone famous, other than I guess yourself, who would it be?
My father.
Okay.
That's an obvious choice.
Yeah,
I would say the same thing.
Yeah. Hey, what about the karaoke question? If you had to sing one song in karaoke, what song do you sing?
Man, I wouldn't.
No.
I am a horrible singer.
Yeah. Okay. And If you were an animal, what would you be?
Definitely a predator, a lion.
Okay, king of the jungle.
How did you celebrate after a big win?
I don't celebrate what?
Yeah.
My father always said, man, that's your job to win. So there's no reason to taunt the opponent, dance in the cage or in the ring after you beat him. We go back to the locker room. Yeah, we're happy. Okay. Life goes on.
You go for a nice
celebration. Nah, not a big believer on that.
Okay. What's your favorite piece of sports memorabilia that you would have got over the years? Is there something that you kept after one of your fights or something that means the most to you?
The first UFC, they give a gold medal
That's cool.
with the logo of the guy with the hands up. So, yep.
Yeah, the old
That's cool.
UFC logo.
Yes, the old UFC logo.
Yeah, and we actually, now that we've been interviewing a lot of UFC people here, they tell us that I guess they have to give over one article of clothing for them to keep.
Yes, it's the new UFC rule or something like that they have to give something if it's their shorts or their shirt or something.
Yep, I heard of that. Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
That's crazy.
When's your kids' next bout coming up?
Don't know.
Okay.
I don't have any stay on the schedule right now.
You watch a lot of Bellator?
Yes.
Okay. You know the from right around here with the Gibsons, Lance Gibson and Lance Gibson Jr. and
Julia Budd.
Yes, Julia Budd. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, Gibson. Okay. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, they're from about
very good people right there, man.
Yeah.
She's tough too.
Yeah,
I was gonna say you must know Lance Gibson Sr. as well. He was in one of the original UFCs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Very good people right there.
Yeah, they're from about 10 minutes away from here. So.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, they're really close to us. We had Lance Sr. on the show too.
Yeah. And Julie's stuff, man.
Yeah. We're working on trying to get her on. Mike?
Yeah, hey. Royce, I just want to thank you so much for taking the time for us today and coming on. We've been big fans of yours your whole career, obviously, and it meant a lot to us. You are the best ever in our eyes, and it truly meant a lot. I just want to thank you again.
Thank you.
Thanks. My son will be talking to you guys soon, eh?
Yeah, we're going to have him on.
Yep.